Hi all, welcome to this year's Christmas video. It's good to be here again and talk about what's happened and, more importantly I suppose, what's going to come. So let's kick off with 2024 first. 2024 was a very important historical year. 80 years since 1944, D-Day, Market Garden and of course the Bulge. To celebrate this we put out 8 new army deals, 4 of them for D-Day, 2 of them for Market Garden and 2 for the Bulge. Please remember, these are limited edition boxes. Get them while you can, they're not coming back. The middle of the year also saw our new game, Clash of Steel. Alternate history, lots of cool new plastic tanks and a lot of fun to play. We feel it's a really fun system and there's a lot more to come in 2025. Also, with the second tranche of releases for Clash of Steel, we brought out Late War Leviathans. Late War Leviathans is a great way to play big games with lots of points and lots of big tanks. Also with Late War Leviathans, we brought out some new cool metal and resin kits, Katzins, Jeeps with missiles for both the Russians and the English, as well as Saladin armored cars and many other things. To add more fun to Late War Leviathans, we've got a campaign system coming out early in January, Firestorm for Leviathans. Give it a try. And for World War III Team Yankee, we brought out a brand new starter set, as well as the US Marine Company with the M60 tanks armed with the ERA. In the starter set, you got the brand new US and Soviet infantry. Some of the best, not some of the best infantry were ever made up to early war, which we'll talk about later. It's a great new box set and I wonder how many of you guys painted them in Gulf War colours. It's now time to talk about 2025 and what's coming. February you'll see the new World War III Israeli book come out. Included with this new book will be a code in there to get your free PDF and free forces. This is what we'll be doing from all books going forward. Including with the Israeli book release is a new army deal. This includes tokens and dice that you'll only ever find in this army box. The cool new release is of course the Merkava 3 and Blazer armor for the Magak. And as you'll see on the slide here, lots of new cool resin and metal add-ons for the Israeli army as well. And then for Easter, it's back to mid-war. The Pacific, this time, a new book with everything you need to fight the Pacific battles. The forces in the Pacific are, of course, the Japanese, the British Far East forces, and, of course, the Marines. This includes 3 new army deals, all with exclusive tokens and dice in them. The releases include resculpted infantry, particularly for the British, as well as bringing back lots of special order codes that have been out of stock for a long time. It's a complex period and we're including some cool stuff for the Australians. There's a lot of releases. It's one of our big release schedules of the year. Roll on July, back to Clash of Steel with 2 great new starter sets for you and a new campaign, as well as lots of new releases as Clash of Steel heads into the 60s and lots of new battles. Roll on the fight for Budapest. Rolling on straight after Clash of Steel in August comes out the Bagration book. This is a massive tome which brings everything in the Bagration books back again, as well as a whole pile of new lists. Don't forget to check out the code in the back of the book and download your free PDFs and your free forces. 2025, last but certainly not least, early war. Our biggest ever project. It's taken years to do. Research, writing by Phil and Wayne, figures by Alish, Evan and Tim, a graphic design by Casey and Victor, some small effort by me, helped by Chris, and everyone else in the company pitching in as well as piles of play testers and everything else. When Blitzkrieg France 1940 comes out, we will have tooled 23 new plastic frames, covering 3 new infantry ranges, including support weapons, HMGs, mortars, guns, artillery, 5 new anti-tank and artillery pieces, and 19 new vehicles and variants. Coming alongside Blitzkrieg in September is 2 new great starter sets, French versus Germans and Germans versus British. So now please take a look and enjoy Casey's slides to show you some of the things we've been working on. And to add an even bit more fun, we're going to have 3 early war heavies coming with Blitzkrieg. The Char 2C for the French, Tog 1 for the British, and something utterly unpronounceable for the Germans. I really am excited about the early war. It's something that I've been looking forward to personally for a long time. I'm sorry it's late, but I'm also not sorry because we've done it right. So September, it's coming to you. So that's 2025 for 15mm, lots of exciting stuff. But Battlefront doesn't just do 15mm. There's also GF9, which has got lots of cool stuff coming out for 2025 as well. First of all, it's World of Tanks, 15th year anniversary of the release of the computer game. And they're bringing out lots of cool stuff, and we're following right in their footsteps. Star Trek Away Missions. It's a great miniatures and board game, and lots of new stuff coming out for that as well. Battlefield in a Box. Battlefront's had this range for a long time, and nothing's stopping it. It comes straight out of a box, goes straight on your table, pre-painted, ready to go. 2025 is going to be no different, with lots more coming. Coming to GameFound early next year, early 2025, Star Trek Ascendancy, The Final Frontier. This is the big box with 3 new races. Check it out on GameFound, I think you'll find it interesting. Also late next year, lots of new stuff for June, the Kwisatz Haderach. And that's 2024 and 2025 from me. Thank you all for watching. From all of us here to all of you and all of yours, hope you have a very Merry Christmas and a great New Year's. Take care, and we'll see you on the other side. Bye-bye.